Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of June 2023. We're pretty much finishing the first half of 2023. Yay! Summertime. Then yeah. Well, anyway, hopefully you are all in a happy space. Happy space. Sorry. Mercury retrograde, maybe. Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you to all my Pisces collective who's been sticking around with me. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for the new viewers and trying to check out my channel, I thank you so much for doing so. I greatly appreciate it. So if hopefully there's something here that might resonate with you, and if it does, please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can receive any messages that I might have for you every month. Okay, and this is gonna be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. Take what resonate, drop that's not, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay, and this is the money reading, Pisces with job reading, Pisces no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts that you're going to be receiving for the month of June 2023, coming from heaven and coming from the universe. Okay, and before I start the reading, I would love to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space. Please adjust the volume of your phone if you're sensitive to sound. Thank you. Thank you. What's coming your way for regarding money this June 2023? You have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the balance, spirituality, and practicality. To the Sea, and Queen of Water. Sorry, allergy again. Springtime. Okay. This is for sure, Pisces, that you're going to be in a good space when it comes to your money this June 2023, having the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands here. With the To the Sea and the Queen of Water, oh my goodness, and having the Knight of Pentacles as the energy coming your way this June. This is beautiful. Okay. So, what's coming to you this June 2023 when it comes to money is the Knight of Pentacles. This is saying that there is a good flow of money coming to you, or everything is just kind of smooth sailing for you. Yes, slow it may be as the money coming to you, a little slow, but it's guaranteed there is progress to your money this June, meaning that you might not be able to, everything is flowing. You're paying your bills on time, you're not worrying about other expenses maybe. Well, you're gaining momentum with your money. Slowly it may seem, but there is this good slow progress when it comes to money. Okay, and it's a good thing. And with this Queen of Cups came twice here, just letting you know that you're happy. You're a happy, jolly person this June 2023. You probably must have saved enough money or more than usual, so you're celebrating it. And the Emperor here is being able to, you have this capability and mastery of handling your money. You know how to deal with your money. You're good at handling money. And everything seems to be progressing and going towards to satisfaction, mental satisfaction when it comes to your money. This money did not come easy to you. You work hard for it. You did work hard for it, and you are working hard for it. So despite that, maybe you have to do overtime, or maybe some of you have to do extra shift, or you have to get another job, or doing two jobs. It would not matter to you. Everything seems to be flowing where you want it to be. The big word that's going to be coming to you this June 2023 when it comes to money is satisfaction and contentment. Okay, and as far as advice and guidance, it seems like everything is going well to the sea. It seems like you're just following your intuition. You're just listening to you're listening to what your heart is telling you what to do. If your heart and your intuition tells you not to go for it, then you're not going for it. If you feel like, I'm drawn to do this, I'm drawn to invest here, I'm drawn to buy this, I will buy it, because you're listening to intuition, knowing that you have enough to do it. So it's really a good month for you. And for the ones who's not doing well at this point in time, when you read this message, this June is a chance or a little break from you. You're gonna have a really a really contented month for you. Okay, it's slow, it might seem, but at least you are not suffering. At least you're not in turmoil here. It seems like you're gonna be in peace of mind. Okay, all right, just continue focusing on what you're doing. And if you feel like what you're doing is right, and you're seeing some progress about it, continue doing it. Okay, that's for the one who's going through some hardship. Okay, now let's go to Pisces with job reading. What's coming for you? You have the Two of Wands here, clarified by the Star, Temperance, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the work through your fears, through your fears, Grace, milk and honey, Five of Air. I do feel two groups here. When I was shuffling the cards and trying to put them all together, I do feel that there's two energies. Let's talk about the first energy, okay? The first energy is, there's a group of you here that is kind of nervous about your work. There's something that you are worrying, or something that you are fearing. And it could be something about maybe a project that you're working on, something that a lot of people expecting from you, or they have a high regard from you, or maybe it's just that you're feeling that you can't finish your job, or complete your finish your responsibilities or your obligation. Okay, there is this worry here with the Five of Air, and work through your fear. Okay, there are this group, but what's coming to you this June 2023, for the one who's having some problems, who's having some fear, and having some anxiety and worries, this Two of Wands is the month where it's where you're gonna make a decision. You have to make a decision. You have to really look into how can you bring peace into your workplace. How can you transform this energy from worry and anxiety to a peaceful and happy environment, or happy self? Okay, and the advice here is to work through your fears, deal with your fears, deal with your anxiety, deal with your worries, because as soon as you deal with that and face that and not run away from it, you are building this strength within you, and you're healing that self, that pain and suffering that you're going through, or disappointment that you're going through at work. You're healing that, and you're also transforming that energy, that negative energy, the energy of fear and anxiety and worries, to a positive and abundant energy. If you do that, you're gonna be this milk and honey is just letting you know, and the divine is telling you, you're gonna be abundant. Okay, you're gonna be satisfied with that because you're empowering yourself. You're giving yourself the power to work through whatever that is not working for you. That this is not the end game, that this is just now and it's not gonna last forever. That you have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you feel things and the way you see things about your work. To not let fear and worries to beat you, but instead let rise up to the occasion and be the star of your own job. Be the star, be the one that kind of fly and make a difference at work, make things balance, make things happen, okay, with inspiration and with an energy of healing. Okay, that's something that you probably need to look into this June 2023. Now for the other energy that I'm getting, this group is really, I mean, smooth sailing at work. I mean, every cards here are beautiful. So this month of June 2023, for the ones who's not having a hard time, it seems like you are just so excited to look forward into going to work. I mean, I'm not saying, well, believe me, not a lot of people are so excited to go to work, but it seems like you don't mind going to work. It seems like everything is holly jolly and happy and crazy and peaceful and whatever, right? It seems like everything is just balanced. You can manage that. Even if there's something crazy happening at work, you're still doing a fabulous job dealing with that. If there's any issue, you know how to fix it. You know how to bring that into balance. You're not fearing your work. You face the responsibility. You face the challenges. You face the obstacle. Okay, there's nothing that you can do. You're so balanced that despite that there is this some dramas and chaos or argument or not being on the same page with other people, you're still gliding easily. You know how to communicate the concern issues. You know how to manage the differences of you and your coworkers. You know how to glide and through the works that you're doing easily. You don't take things seriously. If there's something that you hear that is not that great, that's okay. It's fine. I can handle that. It doesn't bother me. You have this abundant energy, an energy of satisfactions and abundant and happiness and balance and joy that you just like, hey, cool. Kind of like that energy. So I'm so proud of you, Pisces, and kudos to you. Okay, all right. Peace bump. And for the other ones, you can do it. Okay, you have it. You guys have it. You just have to be aware that you have the power. Okay. Now let's go to Pisces with no job. What's coming your way? You have the Chariot, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. If you hear some snoring, that's my doggy Booster. The Seven of Wands, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have a time to give rather than take. Truth be told, sorry, I'm just taking a deep breath. And the Ten of Fire. Pisces with no job. I'm going to talk about this Chariot later. Okay, let's talk about what's happening here. In the recent past, a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, a year ago, or this, whatever, whenever that situation when you don't have the job, it seems like you have gone through some heartache and disappointments and you struggle a little bit, okay? And people must have helped you with this time to give rather than take. They help you. You've been receiving this help from other people. It's a little bit of a, you're a little defensive about it because maybe you're not used to being helped by other people, or maybe you just don't want to be helped because you want to prove to them that you can do this job, or maybe there's an ego tripping here, but doesn't have to be. But this is about you struggling to come off from this pain that you're receiving from not having any job. Okay, but there's a lot of people around you that loves you and support you, and it seems like it's so hard for you to really show your true feelings, your true disappointments, your pain and anger, and because you know, maybe you're a person who likes to prove that you can do this job. You're probably the person who really works so hard, and then now that you don't have a job, that's like, it's so disappointing, and it's really causing havoc in your emotions and your drive. Okay, but what's coming here is that if you're going through some heavy energy, you feel like burden, if you're not resonating to the one I just said, if overall you're burdened by this situation of you not having a job, and you struggling of not having a job, despite that people are helping you, just to let you know that this June 2023, you're going to have some moment, a beautiful moment. This is going to push you forward. And I do feel that there is going to big, massive change in your energy. And I do feel that this is a chance for you to have work. Okay, a big chance, because I have the Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles is a representative of work. Okay, working and having this Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot together, this is gonna, I do feel that you're just gonna find a job. I do feel that it's gonna push you to the job that is meant for you, that you're destined to have, that you're destined to receive, that you're destined to work for the rest of your life. Okay, and it's gonna heal whatever these imbalances and this chaotic energy and the pain. It's going to heal it, because chart energy is a spiritual energy, and it brings balance to the light and the shadow. So this is a good energy. And now when you get to the point that you're going to have this opportunity, if it happens in June 2023, you might not have the money right away, but now you do have this feeling that you have something to give, with a time to give rather than take. You have something to offer energetically. For now, it might not be in the material stuff like money, but you are like sharing this joy and appreciation to those people who supported you, and like saying thank you, I'm gonna pay you back for all the support that you have. Or you know what, I have the money already. Once I have started the job and I have the money, I will support you and I will give some money to you to say my gratitude. That is the kind of energy that I'm getting with a time to give rather than take. And with this truth be told here, this is about you just fully like taking the mask off and just expressing your gratitude and happiness for the blessings that you're going to be receiving, as far as, you know, job means. And this stand up once is, this is something that now you're going to be starting, you know, your job, and you know you still have a lot of things to tackle, but it seems like you are not afraid to deal with the burden. You are not afraid to work on everything that you need to work on. This is about you facing now, because now you have the means to do so. You might not have that financial stability yet, or that savings yet, but now your energy is changing. You are being healed by this opportunity that the universe is gifting you, that God is gifting you. Okay, and I cross my finger, and hopefully this is a big, massive, beautiful change that's going to happen into your life, that will bring you abundance and healing. Okay, now let's go to the life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Two of Cups in reverse. Clarifying card, you have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, King of Pentacles, the Magician. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the time for healing. Go create. And Five of Earth. Let me drink some water first. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to pause the video. Sorry, you did not hear that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but this is the energy coming your way. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. If it's upright, this is harmony. This is being on the same page with the people that you love. But emotionally, you have balance. But having this in reverse, there's this harmony here going on. It could be in your emotion, just your emotions, or with other people, or it could be with other people. Okay? Let's see what you have here. When it comes to money, I don't think it's a problem because the Page of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician, this seems to be like you're manifesting money. You have no problem. You're the King of Pentacles. You save money, you manifest money, you have the means to do things. And financially, you really grounded yourself, okay? You grounded yourself. And if you have gone through some hardship in money before, it seems like this June, it's going to be way better than before. Because before, you're like kind of tight with money, financially low, or maybe broke, right? But now there's this light shining behind you, and this is the comfort and the support that the universe and the divine is gifting you, and kind of pulling you out from the energy of being alone and feeling lack. Okay, and so no wonder you have this King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Magician, meaning that this June there is a manifestation of stability and security when it comes to the financial, and also you're gonna feel good about it too. Okay, when it comes to that, that is not a problem. But there is some part of your life that is not going well, having the King of Wands in reverse and the Justice. This is something that you have desire, something that you have your emotion attached to it, because here's the Two of Cups here and the Six of Cups. There is this energy of not fair, not fair. It's not fair. And it's making you not, it could be some of you upset about it, some of you you're annoyed about it, some of you you're angry about it. But at this time, that even if there's this injustice or not balance when it comes to your emotion, and this got to do with maybe partnership, because the Two of Cups is partnership. It could be with the business partner, or it could be with a friend, or it could be with a husband and wife, or your girlfriend and a boyfriend. But there is this relationship, this is relationship dynamic, relationship that is not in a happy accord, that you guys are not on the same page. Okay, there is an imbalance here. There is a mind over heart, or mind over emotions here. Obviously it's not balanced, and it seems like your heart is there's so much weight in your heart right now. There's this feeling of burden in your emotional state, in your emotional status or positions or something. And your mental is so hard to bring this logic to kind of comfort the heart. It seems like your heart is more affected than the mind. But with this King of Wands in reverse, I do feel that you are not doing anything about it. You're not taking action about this. And I feel like you're just kind of sitting on this energy of unhappiness and dissatisfaction, emotional dissatisfaction. And it seems like you are beaten by this, because this emotion is really kind of eating up your energy, is causing pain. And I feel that With this Five of Pentacles, you feel alone because you could not express your concerns, your pain, your heartache, or whatever this emotional dissatisfaction. Money is not the problem this June for you, Pisces. It's emotion. There's going to be emotional imbalances that you have to go through this June 2023. And as far as the advice, co-create and a time for healing. This is saying that maybe it's time for you to start talking to your higher power, that it's time for you to start praying, that it's time for you to meditate and talk to the higher power, to the divine, to the universe, and express all your concerns and all this heartache and these imbalances or this disharmony that is happening in your life that you can't do anything about at this time. It's affecting you deeply, and it's curving a hole in your heart space. It's putting a wound in your heart. To heal this is to work and co-create with the divine. And through that, you gain the knowledge and wisdom in how to go through this. But it's also there is a need for you to heal. And there's so many ways to heal. One way to heal this is to actually rise up and face this injustice. Face this injustice. Rise up, be the King of Wands. Be determined, be confident, be strong, and be the person that you can do anything you want to do, because this is you, Pisces. You are so driven with your passion. When you want something, you do it. When you want to invest, you do it. You do something about your money. That nothing's stopping you. But when it comes to emotion, and that's what I'm getting throughout all the readings and the past readings that I have done for you, Pisces, your emotions is still not being addressed or not being taken care of. Whatever this pain that you've been harboring for a while, you're not able to bring justice and fairness to this. And it's mostly in regards to your connection or relationship with other people, or with a special, like husband and wife, okay, or a business partner. The universe is letting you know you are feeling supported. You might be alone right now and cannot share it to anybody because you just don't want to share it. You just want to hide it. You just want to hide from this woods here. You don't want to show to people the pain and suffering and the loneliness you feel. But no matter where you hide, the divine and the universe is seeing you. You see this light kind of seeping through all these holes here in this. But anywhere you can, even if I can see there's darkness in this woods, but the light is shining everywhere. It radiates towards you to give you the comfort and to let you know that you're not alone in this. But there is a need for you to start talking to the divine. That there is a need for you to start speaking, expressing your emotion. It doesn't have to be with your best friend or with this, but talk to God. Talk to the higher power. Express your worries. And that is the beginning of the healing. When you admit to yourself that there is a problem, that there's a problem in your heart. When you talk to God, that is the beginning of the healing, admitting that this is something that you can work on, that you need help. There is no judgment here when you admit that you need help, because the divine does not judge, they help. They just want you to call into it. They just want you to call for that help and ask for their assistance. But there is this pain that's building up, and you have to take care of it before it's too late. But otherwise, money is good. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups in reverse. If we're gonna read this as focusing on this Two of Cups being in not harmonious way, or not, it's in reverse, I feel that a change has to happen. A big change has to happen having the chart in here. This is about making decision and telling yourself that I want to heal this. That I want to heal this. That I want to bring balance to this. That I want to conquer my shadow. That I want to conquer this and not feel like a failure. I want to move forward. I want to see some changes. I want to look forward into life and not feel sad and dissatisfied with my emotions, with these connections and relationship that I'm having with this person. I want to move forward. And whatever decision you make is well respected. But this is about you focusing on you. That you have to move. That you have to take action. That slow it may be, but at least you're doing something about it and you're not leaving it just stagnant energy. This is about moving forward and really taking care of that issue. You need to plan. You need to make a decision, Pisces. Pisces, about this harmonious situation that you're having with another person, partner, business partner, your husband or your wife, love relationship, your friendship, family member. Now, if we talk about money, like what I said, money is progressing forward. You don't have any problem with that. But this month of June is about making decision, tackling and dealing with the problems that you're having for quite a while now. This is about finding solution, working on it, and not run away, but instead push forward. And the goal is to find peace, to bring balance, to find happiness and satisfaction. Just a side note, I'm also getting the idea that you wanna you some of you might be single, or you have some feelings for somebody. It seems like you don't know what to do with it. You're trying to figure out how to move forward because you're afraid that you might be turned down, that this person is not going to reciprocate with the same feelings that you have here. So the advice here is just take your time and just have a feel of what's going on, but kind of pursue that slowly with this chart here, okay? And see where it goes, okay? Now, as far as the gift that you're going to be receiving from the divine this June 2023 and from universe too, you have a new cycle. Wow. New cycle, education, forgiveness, and free. So that's this education here. For some of you Pisces, you're going to think about going back to school, or for some of you, you're going to think about joining some program that you might learn something new that you haven't learned before, or you're going to upgrade your knowledge or something like that, okay? Or some advancement when it comes to education here, or yeah. And now this forgiveness here is this feeling that you have to forgive yourself. This is a gift, okay? God is gifting it to you. God is forgiving you for the things that you might have not done right in your life. God is forgiving you for bringing yourself into this situation of emotional dissatisfaction or pain and heartache and being in going through this because we are always a part of a situation that is not working well. We are contributing to anything that is happening to our life, good or bad, because we are the one making decision if we gonna do it or not do it, if we want it or we don't want it, if we want to go for it or not, anything. And if you are somehow in disharmony with this other person or this connection, you have contributed it. If you are suffering, if you are in a heartache position, you are also to be blamed for that, because you let this person hurt you. You let this situation to get to you. You have given permission to the heartache, to the disappointment, to the disharmony to enter you. You stayed as a king of wands in reverse. You did not do anything. So you get to be blamed for that. Yes, you have to also forgive the other person, because the other person is the one that's causing you to be on this position. But there is true forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive the person that have hurt you, that's causing you to be in this position of disharmony. And that is the beginning of healing. That is the beginning when you want something to change. But if you're going to sit in the energy of blaming the other person and forgetting that you are contributing to it, then you're not healing anything. You're just going to sink into this deep hole of shadow, of darkness, sadness, and loneliness, and feeling alone. Forgive yourself and forgive the person that have hurt you, that's causing this pain. You can say it in your heart space or in your mind space. You might not have the guts to say, I forgive you directly to the person that's hurting you. No, it might not be. It will come in due time. But if you forgive this person in your heart space and in your mind space, that is the beginning of healing. That will encourage you to move forward and work on that. That is one way for you to bring a new cycle and free yourself from this emotional dissatisfaction that you're going through with this person, with this relationship. But also with this new cycle, this is letting you know that there is something new coming to your way. There is this new cycle. And I don't know what cycle that is. It can be a learning cycle. It could be you gaining wisdom cycle. This could be a happy cycle. This could be a hardship cycle again for you to learn. But I don't know what the cycle is. But with this free and with an exclamation mark and a happy face when I write this is about freeing yourself from something that is no longer working for you, and you're just gonna feel ecstatic and happy about it, that you finally get yourself out of it. This is a gift. It's available to you. It's a matter if you're gonna claim it or not, if you're gonna embrace this gift or not. This is here. It's kind of like somebody give you a gift, okay? Most of people, they open it, and then some people might be happy with what they see, and some people like, okay, well, yeah, right? But when somebody give you a gift, no matter what that might be, and you receive it with the energy of appreciation and love, that this person thought about you at that very moment in time. You feel the gratitude toward that person. It does not matter what they give you. It doesn't matter how much the cost of the gift that they give you. But if somebody give you a gift and you're not happy about it, or you don't even open it, you kind of block that blessings of gift. You're kind of like, I don't want it. You haven't even seen it, or if you already saw it, you're not appreciative of it. It's like you don't know how to say gratitude to the people who give you gift. You're blocking that energy totally right there and then. So when God gives you this free ticket, free gift, hold it tightly into your chest, hold it tightly and embrace it and claim it. And however this might come to you, be thankful. Because freeing yourself from something is like a prisoner getting out of prison. It's a little scary, but at least you're not tied in that, stuck in that small space with no light and no people. I'm hoping that you're getting my analogy or my sample, and I'm hoping you're getting my message here. This is your reading, my dear Pisces. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light and healing and empowerment. Bye-bye.